Hi everybody, Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Happy Thursday. So look who's here, yes, today's Thursday. Ugh, summer. So look who's here, my new little sweetie. The sun came out today, so I said, all right, we can do a videos. Wow, I'm really here today. We can do a details video. So to those of you new, hello and welcome. This is a new baby that just arrived yesterday. I'm going to announce her name, and then we are going to do a full details video of her, including I'm going to show her paperwork and all that good stuff. Now, bear in mind, ladies, that, my bedroom, which is where I am filming, is kind of in the back of the house on a side where the sun is kind of never comes in. There's kind of trees on that side of my neighbor's house. So I'm hoping that it is going to be good enough lighting. I'm going to pick you guys up off the tripod when we go around to look at her details, because this baby most certainly deserves to have her details shown in just the best. She's so amazing. Anyways, so she is the Eleanor sculpt by Tozio Ross, and she was reborn by Myra at Myra's Little Bugs. That's her artist. I'm going to show you her paperwork quick, then we'll announce her name, and then we'll go and look over her details. So this is the paperwork that she came with, and here is Myra's card. Well, she has her card in here too, but this is like a big card of hers, which is really beautiful. It has pictures of her Brady, which is her Levi, and Quinny, which is her Saskia. I am not sure this little blonde boy which sculpt he is. And then I also see Ashley's Journey up here. This is the Josie. She made a pit stop with me. Gorgeous, gorgeous baby. Anyway, so really beautiful card. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So I guess this is something new. But as you can see on the bottom, you can find Myra on YouTube and Instagram at Myra's Little Bugs. I have many of you that ask me, or comment, oh, how lucky you are that you find, these great artists and these beautiful babies. And, I mean, I am lucky, that these artists exist, but it's not luck. It's, I choose, babies from, for the most part, from, artists that I know and that I'm familiar with their work. The majority of my collection is from two artists, Myra's Little Bugs and Kimberly's Cocoon. So, you can head on over. I know Myra has, if you go on her Instagram page, she has several babies available right now. There's not always a wait. And if there is a certain sculpt or something that, an artist has done a kit review or something, then, you ask. I've waited. I happen to wait on her, on this baby, on the sculpt. So anyway, so here is the COA. So this is showing the sculpt, Eleanor Ann, and I hope this is this is coming in okay. And let's see, special edition Tozio Ross, Eleanor Ann, and this is with full sculpt limbs. She is a limited edition of 250. So I have 189 out of 250. So that is her. That's the sculpt. Beautiful, beautiful sculpt. For sure. I only have, Noah is Owen by Tozio Ross. So that was the first I saw. Okay, so I know you've all been waiting for her name. So, drum roll, please. Everyone, please welcome Adelaide. That is the name that I chose for her. It's the name that one of the names that I was thinking of before she came. And then even at my box opening, I was like, Adelaide. She's, Adelaide is, I don't know. It just seemed to fit her. I wanted to see, and I just wanted to wait and make sure that that name resonated with me and that I was happy, and I am. She's definitely little Adelaide, and probably Addie for short, but I love Adelaide. I love the way the name flows. I just, so probably mostly I'll be calling her Adelaide. And Miss Adelaide got her ears pierced today. I was going to do a little ear piercing tutorial video, but my battery just wasn't charged on my phone, and I wanted to do this, so I went ahead and I pierced her ears, and she just has very dainty little gold balls as her earrings, and I probably really will not change them. I tend to on the few babies, well, Kenzie, I did her ears. Asvoria, she came, I asked for her ears to be pierced before she came home. But anyways, I don't tend to change up the earrings. I will pick what I like for that baby. I think Kenzie has just like little diamonds, well, fake diamonds. So I just chose the dainty little gold ball for Adelaide. I just felt that, it'll match everything and really suit her. And I could change, maybe at Christmas time or something, but for the most part, I am very particular about if I'm going to pierce their ears to begin with. Like, you really, really want to be very, very sure. You want to be 100% sure that that baby is going to stay a girl, and that baby is going to stay in your collection, because not everybody prefers the pierced ears. So, yeah, I'm just particular about that. Okay, so let's get to Adelaide's details, so I don't, as usual, make this video forever and ever. So I am going to very carefully take you all off here, because if I screw up, I'm going to lose this footage. Okay, I did it. So yeah, I think I went over everything with her. To those of you that need some describing, she is an AA baby. Well, I'm going to describe the whole thing, but I'm just saying in general. Her skin tone is AA. She is, I feel she's a little bit lighter than Josie was, and Josie is Journey over at Ashley at Baby Love Heart Smith. But I did have a box opening and have that baby here for a week or so, and Adelaide is definitely a bit lighter, but she has lighter hair. She has a dark brown as opposed to a black. It's almost like a chocolatey, like cocoa, very beautiful. But anyway, I'm going to start at her feet, but yeah, I'm all over the place. All right. And I just have her just in this plain white sleeveless onesie so that you're able to see her. All righty. So let's start at these gorgeous, gorgeous feet. And I'll show you the bottom of her feet, which she has beautiful creasing and very pretty feet, because they're a decent size for a newborn size baby, and they're more of a flat bottom, and they're not like really wrinkly, but they just have really nice creasing on them. And the toes are a little curled. The big toe is separated completely from the 4 other toes on the one foot and also on the other. Her feet are, I was looking last night, her legs and feet are very close as far as the sculpt, very close to identical. There is some differences. I looked really good in the creasing on the bottom of the feet and on the creases on the legs and stuff, but they're in general very, very similar. And her legs are, both of them are bent, probably like halfway bent. And she's got she's got like 2 little rolls, decent size rolls on her thighs. And then she's got, rolls around her ankles. She has one going like a quarter of the way up after the ankle, like kind of roll indent. So very nice, sculpt. The knee is sculpted well. So let's look at the painting. Oh my gosh. Look at these nails. Perfectly manicured toenails. Just glossed and tipped. Not overly, it's not really a total white tip. It's a very natural tip, which I love because it's just so natural looking. It's like if the toenails just grown a tiny bit there. I mean, it's just so realistic and natural looking. Such gorgeous. And I mean, even the feet, the mottling on the feet, I don't know how well you all are. Let me see if zooming the camera makes it better. I don't think so. I think me holding the camera. Whoops. Sorry, guys. But let's go around. Let's see if now, can you all see like the vein under there? This is my favorite vein on this leg. It's this big blue vein, and it goes kind of all the way up and around her knee. It's like a thick vein under there, and she's a lighter skin. Look at all the mottling on her leg. Can you see that? The mottling. She is a lighter skin, not super light. Guess you could say medium. She's not dark. Look at the blushing on the knees and just the detail on this baby. And all the veins. Even Josie, who was, maybe a couple shades darker, had veining and mottling. I mean, I think that is just phenomenal. I love pronounced details on my babies. I really enjoy, the creasing to be, deep, the mottling to be pronounced, the veining. I mean, not to where it's ridiculous, but, I guess, my kids did not have, like, that, peachy cream, even skin tone. I had, like, blotchy, veiny babies. I guess. I don't know. But, I mean, again, she is an AA baby. So it's not like say on the Twinkies. I mean, it's different, but like I said, Myra just puts that all in there, and I just love that. So, and her hands, same thing, just the beautiful nails. Her hands are, one hand is open, and it's almost like postured, like in almost like a relaxed, the middle finger is a little down. It's just a very pretty, natural pose of a hand, in my opinion. And the other hand is, has the thumb curled in, and the middle finger and the ring finger are kind of like curled down, touching it, but not tightly. And then the pinky and the ring finger are kind of sticking out. So it's just kind of a pose of a hand. Like even under the middle finger, you could see it's not even touching the palm there. There's some room. So it's not a tight close by any means. It's nice. It's different. And again, all that beautiful, just gorgeous mottling and veining, and just the different tones of the color and the elbows, and just, I hope you guys are seeing something of what I'm seeing. She has very rounded shoulders. I noticed that, you know, like she's got that crease under there, almost like going into the armpit, and she's got the beautifully rounded, shoulders. Look at that vein up there. I just love it. I just love it. So that's her. She got a little freckle there. Just, oh, I just love her. She's just so beautiful. Look at the little dimples on the back of her hand, you know, like on her knuckles. She's got dimples on the knuckles. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go to her face. So she's got those pursed, not pouty lips. Is it? No, pursed lips. Like they're almost like she's like blowing a bubble. That's a lot like, you know, like she's blowing a bubble. She has plump, luscious lips. She's got the divot, you know, under her chin, and then she's got another roll under the chin. And then another roll under there going to the neck, which goes all the way around. Look at how realistic that is. Her neck going down, like when the body is covered. Just, oh gosh, look at that from the side. And she's got round, pudgy cheeks. She's got a beautifully rounded nose. She has very, very big, bright eyes, and they are the most gorgeous green. They are, you know, emerald green eyes. They are stunning. And look at these eyelashes. Oh, they are so full and wispy and long. The eyelashes on the bottom are painted. You can't even tell. I mean, that's paint. Look at that. Doesn't that actually look like lash? It's unbelievable. The illusion of the paint, it's just amazing. And how wispy these are. Myra does such gorgeous, she does such gorgeous everything, but her eyelashes. And then look at the blushing, like the red up here on the eyelid. I mean, just, this is what I was talking about yesterday, looking into her eye. Do you see in there where I'm pointing in there? How real that looks? Like scary real, right? Oh my gosh, even the other side, like her eyes, just the way that they sit in there, and that, see where I'm talking about? How realistic does that look? All right, so on to her eyebrows are gorgeous, painted, textured eyebrows, painted, you know, right on the brow bone. Myra does an amazing job on eyebrows. Like I said, everything is amazing. Her forehead, I had noticed right away when I opened her up, the veining and the mottling on her forehead is just, and then going into her hairline, she's got in the front all of these finely rooted baby hairs. Coming down the side, she's got the finely rooted baby hairs, and these come out nice into the temple, these very, very fine baby hairs, and then going into thicker. Her hair is curly, and it is like a cocoa, you know, color to me. Like, you know, it's a darker brown cocoa color. It almost looks highlighted. It's just absolutely stunning, and it is so beyond soft. These are her earrings. Her ears are just rounded so perfectly. And I just think she's got beautiful ears. Ears are important to me. I mean, look at that profile. Look at how realistic that is. It's just, to me, amazing. The top of her hair is more full, and then going down around the back, it's more sparsely rooted. Now, of course, she is laying down. See, it's, you know, it's a little bit, you know, I have to spruce it up when I pick her up. But I love when I pick her up. Like, it's just so realistic. If she was a real baby laying down, you have that same thing on the back of the hair until you know, brush it down. I mean, it's just so she feels, you know, if you all saw the box opening and my video yesterday, the way that she feels in my arms, so realistic. I can't even, holy moly. I am so over the moon. And of course, I didn't do anything special with her hair. I just kind of wet it and fluffed it up a little bit, just so that you could all see it in its natural state of what it looks like, a bit messy, and just its natural state. You know, I didn't do anything special to, you know, I will fix up her hair and dress her, you know, to do some photos and stuff. But so yeah, I have not put this baby down. I am, look at that face. I mean, you just want to kiss that face and snuggle her. And she's just so snuggly and so sweet. I'm showing you now from more of afar, just so you can, you know, get the whole picture. I am going to have to one day bring her outside in the sunshine and do a details video so that you all can truly appreciate the very, very fine details on this baby. I think it would just be worth it to do that because there's just so much gorgeousness to look at. And obviously I am beyond thrilled with sweet Adelaide. She is definitely a very, very special baby. And, you know, look, hey, I'm running out of room in my nursery, and I'm particular, you know, I need the babies to be, me, you know, and she just screams me. You know, she's so unique looking with this skin tone, the hair and the eye combination, and just, you know, from one of my favorite artists. She's just amazing. She's just amazing. I am so, so thrilled. And who would it be? Look at that face. Say hi, aunties. Mwah! Aw. All right, so I always say I'm not gonna hold you and go on forever. I was gonna show the stuff that came with her, but I think Gabe's giving my daughters a hard time out there and stuff, so I'm gonna go deal with that. And who wants that in the background anyway when we're peacefully like looking at a baby? But anyway, I hope you all got a good look at her. If you have any questions, let me know. I will put a link to Myra's channel below so that you can find her. Again, that is her artist. And I do know that she currently does have some babies available. So if you've ever been, you know, really dreaming or wanting a baby from Myra's Little Bugs, you know, a couple babies that I saw, I was like, oh wow, if I did not have Benjamin and Berlin, you know, my little blonde newborn size sleepers, like, you know, you can't have every baby, but she's got some gorgeous babies that if I didn't have the ones I had, I would be right on them. So, you know, she does not disappoint. She does not disappoint. So, you know, adopt with ease. That's for sure. Anyways, I'm trying to think if there's anything else as far as her details. Well, I can always catch up with y'all in my next video if I forgot anything. But thank you so much for tuning in, sweet little Adelaide. Thanks you, and we're going to get her dressed. It's very hot and humid today, and we are inside in the air conditioning. All right, everyone. Till next time, God bless.